Did you know that Arkansas passed a law in 1859 that would have enslaved every free black person still present in the state by 1860? Mhm. It was the Act 151 of 1859, also known as the Act to Remove the Free Negroes and Mulattoes from the state. Let's talk about it. Now, in 1860, the population of Arkansas was 435,450. Of those, 111,115 were enslaved black people, and 144 were free black people. But here's the thing. Just the year before, the free black population was believed to have been between 700 and 800. So what changed? Well, February 12, 1859, the Arkansas General Assembly passed a bill that was supported and signed by Governor Elias N. Conway. And the bill was called the Arkansas Free Negro Expulsion Act of 1859. Now, the act did several things. It banned the freeing of slaves, and it also banned the free black people or mixed race people from living anywhere within the state of Arkansas. The law said that any black or mixed person remaining in the state on January 1st, 1860, would be sold into slavery for 1 year. But at least the proceeds from their labor would go to finance their relocation out of state. At least there's that. So you're probably asking why? Why did they do this? Well, apparently, one of the reasons for the act was because having free black people around was too enticing for enslaved people. Apparently, it was giving enslaved people the idea that they could be free. And I quote, "The submission and loyalty of slaves must come from his conviction that his condition of servitude to a higher race is his natural condition, that such is the law, and that the law is right. If you set constantly before his eyes the living contradiction of the doctrine of his unfitness to be free, well, what can you expect but dissatisfaction, murmuring, and sedition?" So you see, they did not want to set before enslaved people an image of possible freedom. No, no. They wanted enslaved people to continue to think that they were second class and that their lot in life was to serve white people. And free people, the image of them messed that up. Yeah. I know you're also thinking, how can they force people out of a state? This is the United States, after all. You know, life, liberty, and all that. Well, you are forgetting that this is the 1800s, yeah, and 2 years prior to the act going into effect, what was it, 1857, was the Dred Scott ruling. And what did the justices, specifically Justice Roger B. Taney, say when he ruled? He said that a black person had no rights that a white man was bound to respect, and that the Constitution did not cover black people, free or enslaved. Chief Justice Roger B. Taney's statement assured Governor Conway and the Arkansas lawmakers that they had the authority to pass the expulsion law. Now, there was a plea for help that was sent out. It was the appeal of the Arkansas exiles to Christians throughout the world. In the appeal, black exiles called on the Christians of the world to assist them in their fight against Arkansas's Free Negro Expulsion Act. They said that they had been forced to abandon family, friends, and property, or be enslaved. And they did call out that states like Illinois, Indiana, Oregon, and Minnesota had refused them admission. But fortunately, Oregon had let them in.